Ferrari Scuderia A is the racing division of the luxury Italian automobile manufacturer Ferrari and refers to the racing team that competes in Formula One racing. The group is additionally alluded to as the skipping pony concerning their logo. Since the 1950 Formula One season, it has participated in every world championship, making it the oldest and most successful team still in existence. Enzo Ferrari started the team initially to race Alfa Romeo automobiles. Regardless, Ferrari began manufacturing its own automobiles in 1947. Outside of Formula One, he has also won the World Sportscar Championship, the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the 24 Hours of Spa, the 24 Hours of Daytona, the 12 Hours of Sebring, and the Bathurst 12-Hour. He has also competed in Grand Tourer car races and on the road courses of the Targa Florio, the Mille Miglia, and the Carrera Panamericana. The Tifosi, the group's active support base, is another characteristic that makes it well known. The team's home race is considered to be the Monza Italian Grand Prix. As a constructor in Condition 1, Ferrari has a record 16 constructors' titles. In 2008, they came out on top for their latest Constructors' Championship. With 9 different drivers winning 15 Drivers' Championships, the team also holds the record for the most: Juan Manuel Fangio, Alberto Ascari, Mike Hawthorne, Phil Hill, John Surtees, Niki Lauda, Jody Scheckter, Michael Schumacher, and Kimi Räikkönen are the other drivers in the race. In 2007, Räikkönen won the team's most recent championship. The 2020 Tuscan Excellent Prix represented Ferrari's 1000th Prix in Equation 1. In 1929, Enzo Ferrari began Scuderia Ferrari with the goal that novice drivers could contend in different races. However, prior to that date, Ferrari had utilized Alfa Romeo and CMN, Costruzioni Meccaniche Nazionali, vehicles in competitions. On November 16, Ferrari tested the strategy in front of wealthy novice racer Mario Tadini and material beneficiaries Augusto and Alfredo Caniato for financial support. Starting there forward, he accumulated a gathering with in excess of 40 drivers, the vast majority of whom ran in a grouping of Alfa Romeo 8C vehicles at its zenith. He dashed with modest success up until the introduction of Dino, Ferrari's most famous child, in 1932. The striking skipping horse Blazon as of late showed up at the 1932 Spa 24 Hours in Belgium in a 2-vehicle get-together of Alfa Romeo 8C 2300 Bugs, which completed first and second. In 1933, Alfa Romeo withdrew its in-house racing team due to financial difficulties. When the processing plant gave the Scuderia the modern monoposto Tipo B racers, the Scuderia Ferrari became the Alfa Romeo group that acted dashingly. The 1935 Alfa Romeo bimotor, designed and constructed by Enzo Ferrari and Luigi Bozzi, was the first automobile to feature a Ferrari badge on the radiator cowl. From his headquarters in Viale Trento e Trieste in Modena, Italy, Ferrari managed numerous established drivers until Alfa Romeo appointed him manager of the factory racing division known as Alfa Corse in 1938. Tazio Nuvolari, Giuseppe Campari, Achille Varzi, and Louis Chiron were some of these drivers. He also managed Carlo Maria Pintacuda, Guy Moll, Tadini, Antonio Brivio, and other talented rookies. Alfa Romeo had purchased the pieces of the Scuderia Ferrari in 1937 and moved, from the 1st of January 1938, the power-running action to Alfa Corse, whose new plans were being raised close to the Alfa manufacturing plant at Portello, Milan. The offices on Viale Trento and Trieste remained open for dashing clients from that point on. In 1939, Alfa finally provided Enzo Ferrari with an explanation for his defiance of this strategy shift. Enzo Ferrari quit Alfa in October 1939 and started his own company, Auto Avio Costruzioni Ferrari, which also made machine tools. In his agreement with Alfa, he said that he would not use the Ferrari brand on cars for 4 years. Ferrari SP. After 4 years, the street vehicle organization took on its current name. SEFAC, Società per Azioni Esercizio Fabbriche Automobili e Corse, was the previous name of the office. Prior to the war, the team was founded in Modena. Enzo Ferrari relocated the group to a different Maranello production line in 1943. Scuderia Ferrari and Ferrari's road car factory are now based in Maranello. On the same property, the team owns and operates the Fiorano circuit, a road and race car testing track constructed in 1972. On April 14, 2018, AMD reported a long-term sponsorship concurrence with Scuderia Ferrari during the Chinese Fabulous Prix at the Shanghai circuit. The AMD logo was prominently displayed on the SF71H. In December 2021, the organization expanded its 10-year association with Kaspersky Lab, which additionally turned into its esports bunch partner. Notwithstanding, a few months after the fact, the Russian assault on Ukraine in 2022 brought about the end of this partnership. Different suppliers incorporate Alfa Romeo, Palantir Advances, Ringer Sports, Sabelt, Pirelli, Jaguar, Radiobook, Experis Verida. Michael Schumacher is the driver for the group who has come out on top in the most races. He drove for them from the time he joined the team in 1996 until his first retirement in 2006. He won 72 Grand Prix and 5 drivers' titles in a row while working with the group. Someplace in the scope of 2000 and 2004, he brought back consecutive titles, and the Gathering dominated the competition for ceaseless constructors' titles from 1999 to 2004. This was the best time frame for the Gathering. Carlos Sainz Jr. and Charles Leclerc will drive for the team in 2023.